Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to today's edition of Being Heartful Every Day, a joyful adventure. We are going through this program to commemorate the 125th birth anniversary year of Revered Babuji Maharaj. We are on week 32, 19, and the quality for the week is love for the Guru. So, my name is Prasanna Krishna. I'll be facilitating today's session. A very warm welcome to all of you to this session of Being Heartful Every Day. Before starting the session, I think a very gentle reminder to everybody in the group that please scan your friends and family circle. And if there are anybody who has not started the Heartfulness and would like to start Heartfulness, please forward masterclasses by Daji to them. Let's try to identify one or two people every day, so that the master's dream of bringing Heartfulness to every home becomes a reality. And also, if you know of any brothers and sisters who have been participating already in the practice, but have not registered to this program of Being Heartful Every Day, please send them the link to this BHED program. You can ask them to send an email to bhed@heartfulness.org so that they can also register to this program. So let's start the program with the inspirational reading part of it. Yesterday we looked at the user guide living part 2, where I think Daji spoke about how the 10 maxims relate to the 5 principles, 5 elements in 10 principles. We discussed about practice, essential values, behavior, being, doing, leadership, continuous improvement. And Daji also mapped for us how each component of the 10 maxims of Sahaj Marg relate to these 5 elements in continuous improvement. We stop here. So let's continue with the practice part of it now. The first 3 principles are about the practice, the how. Anyone who excels in any field knows that practice makes perfect. Michael Phelps, the Olympic swimming champion, amassed more gold medals than any athlete in the Olympic history. When asked what differentiates him from his competitors, he said it was the practice that made the difference. He practiced 365 days while his competitors took occasional breaks. When the heartfulness practices of meditation, cleaning, and prayer are done regularly, the knots of solidified tendencies of the mind start to loosen, leading to a purer, simpler field of consciousness that can more easily expand. This expansion allows the inner condition to percolate into awareness, leading to experiences of higher states of consciousness. The veil of ignorance is lifted step by step during each meditation, finally leading to a state of being which is in resonance with the original pure mind. In short, each meditation is a step towards the higher self. As everything in creation is energy and vibration, we experience a higher vibration as a result of meditation. Principle 1, the science of creating a daily meditation practice. There are four elements that help lay the foundation of a daily meditation practice: time, place, posture, and purity. In this article, we'll explore the wisdom behind these 4 elements. Time. Align with the cycles and rhythms of nature. Both ancient traditions and modern science Have a deep understanding of the rhythms and cycles of nature, including circadian rhythms, lunar cycles, the movement of the sun through the zodiac, and changes in the seasons. All organisms are connected to the rhythms of nature. Plants, animals, and birds naturally align to the cycles, and their daily activities of waking, sleeping, and feeding are based on them. Seasonal activities like mating, migration, and hibernation are also influenced by them. Natural cycles determine when trees shed their leaves and flower bloom. In modern science, this field of study is called chronobiology. These laws apply to human beings too. We are aligned with the natural rhythms. We are aligned with natural rhythms. We are in tune with nature, resulting in health, harmony, and balance. We are in the flow. Today, however, we often disregard these cycles, whether in the time we go to sleep at night or wake up in the morning, our eating patterns, or how we balance activity and rest during the day. This has led to various lifestyle diseases, disharmony, and imbalance. So, the first principle is about setting a lifestyle to be in tune with nature first thing in the morning. Based on his deep understanding of the ancient wisdom, traditions, with his own direct perception and experience, Babuji discovered that the ideal time for meditation is just before dawn, culminating in the moment when the night meets the day. He wrote, rise before dawn and offer your prayer and meditation at a fixed hour, preferably completing them before sunrise. At this time, the flow of energy in nature is almost still, helping us to become still when we meditate. The sun rays have the least influence at the time of dawn. So when we meditate at this time, it's easier to resonate with that original state prior to the universe being created, before heat manifested. When we meditate before sunrise, the external heat and other influences that have been driven out of the body during the night cannot creep in again due to the effect of sun. This helps us to derive the best from the time spent meditating. I think let's take a pause here and introspect on what we just read, where Daji explains there are 4 principles, which are time, place, posture, and purity. And we also read a part of the paragraphs which talk about why time is important, how Babaji Maharaj prescribed that we should do it before sunset and sunrise and complete it. So let's spend some time introspecting on this. 9 o'clock, we'll start at university. Yeah, we are at 9 p.m. Let's do the universal prayer. Let's sit comfortably, gently close our eyes, get into a very prayerful attitude, and pray that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. These words are potent with meaning, but I think what also matters, according to the masters, is the attitude with which we offer our prayer. We should be in a deep state of prayerfulness for the prayer to be effective. And also, our heart should be filled with love, devotion, and faith if our prayers have to be effective. So let's focus on these 2 points and pray that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. हम आराम से बैठेंगे, धीरे से अपना आंखें बंद करेंगे और एक गहरी प्रार्थना भाव में डूब जाएंगे और ये प्रार्थना करेंगे कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। इसमें 2 चीज बहुत मुख्य है। एक है इन शब्दों जो बाबूजी महाराज ने हमें दिया है, इसमें बहुत गहरा अर्थ है, पर बाबूजी महाराज ये भी कहता है कि जब भी हम ये प्रार्थना करते हैं, हम वो प्रार्थना का भाव है ना, उसमें पूरा डूब जाना चाहिए, तब अपना प्रार्थना बहुत इफेक्टिव होगा। दूसरी बात यह है कि अपना दिल में जितना प्रेम, भक्ति और श्रद्धा है, अपना प्रार्थना भी उतना ही बेहतर होगा। सो इन दोनों चीजों को याद रखें, हम ये प्रार्थना करेंगे कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। लेट्स कंटिन्यू आवर प्रेयर्स टिल 9:15. So opening our eyes, let's try to retain the condition, prayerful condition which has got imbibed into us. So let's keep that in mind and gently open our eyes. Again, a sincere request to everybody to introspect on the quality for the week, which is love for the Guru, which is a very important aspect of our whole sadhana. How do we grow, develop, sustain, and improve our love for the Guru? That we need to focus on that. The practice has to be effective. So let's close today's session with a gentle reminder that all of us will sit for a bedtime prayer and reflect on the activities of the day, repent for unintentional mistakes, and resolve not to repeat it again. So let's meet again tomorrow at 6 a.m. in the morning. Thank you. Good night. Have a nice day.